It's getting tensions now. It's getting tensions now. It's getting very tensions. It's getting...
Yes, it's getting tensions now. Headline: Nogokpo chiefs give Agyinasare 14 days ultimatum to appear before them, or else zigrinya. Yes. Now, this is a follow-up of the news that was trending last week. Archbishop Agyinasare said in a conference that Nogokpo is the demonic headquarters of the Volta Region. Then this thing started trending. People were talking about it and all that. The link is in the description. You can check it out. I made a video about it. Later, Archbishop came to clear the air. People were confused whether it's an apology or not. That one too, I made a video about it. Now, the chiefs of Nogokpo have given him 14 days to personally appear before them to have a discussion before peace can prevail. Because when they saw the second video he did, they realized he didn't show remorse. He didn't apologize to the people of Nogokpo. He said nothing about, I'm sorry or anything. All he came to say was that, you people, this is what I said, you people are misunderstanding it. My wife is an Ewe, my children have Ewe names, I have friends who are Ewes, so why are you people emotional? Yes, so now they've given an ultimatum. I have the full gist for you. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this Headless Reactions. Alatari, Yanko!
And Nogokpo is the demonic headquarters in the Volta Region.
Oja. Now, at the end of this video, I'll put the full clips over there for you to watch if you don't understand. Or you can go and watch the other videos. This is the article on adomonline.com. Nogokpo chiefs give Agyinasare 14 days ultimatum to appear before them, or else, Yanko. The chiefs and people of Nogokpo in the Ketu South municipality have given the founder of Perez Chapel International, Archbishop Charles Agyinasare, 14 days to appear before the traditional leaders. This comes after a video of him categorizing the town as the headquarters of demons in the Volta Region went viral on social media. Earlier, the General Overseer said he had no intentions to cast a slur on certain groups of people or their communities and had described, in quotes, any misrepresentation or misinformation that has characterized the subsequent commentary and reportage as unfortunate. He said in a video that he didn't mean to, denigrate the people of Nogokpo or anywhere. But anybody that has misunderstood the thing and they are reacting, it's just unfortunate that the people are reacting that way. But the chiefs insist the failure on the part of the man of God to appear before them would compel them to take another step of action. Oja. Now, another step of action, I don't know whether it's going to be legal or it's going to be spiritual or what. But all I know is the people of Nogokpo are very angry. They are very angry. Yanko, according to them, the Archbishop must do the right thing after tarnishing the image of their town. At a press conference held in Nogokpo and read by Nufialaga Maufemo Nonyigbe, I'm sorry if I butchered the name, noted that having listened to the second trending statement the Archbishop made on Sunday 28th May 2023, he did not show any remorse, an indication that he deliberately decided to tarnish the good reputation of the people of Nogokpo. I made a second video about this, and just what the Archbishop said, it was like he was just clarifying what he said. He didn't say, I didn't mean to, denigrate the people of Nogokpo, but since it has happened, I'm sorry for my utterances, or I'm sorry for whatever my utterances have caused the people of Nogokpo to lose, or whatever. Because according to the people of Nogokpo, somebody was ready to develop the town. Somebody was ready to invest in the town. somebody was ready to build a factory in Nogokpo, but because Archbishop Agyinasare has said that that is the headquarters, demonic headquarters, no, the person is afraid. So the town has lost something. And the Archbishop still didn't apologize. So the people are angry. Now some people are saying the Archbishop doesn't need to apologize. Some people are also saying he needs to apologize. Whatever it is, no, drop a comment in the comment section. Nufialaga, okay, the man, the name is long. The man noted that, per the understanding, he explicitly meant Nogokpo is the headquarters of all wild, cruel, and evil people in the Volta region. The demonic headquarters. That means every part of the Volta region. If you go to Keta, you go to Ho, Sogakope, you go to Himfa, everywhere. There are demons there. But all the demons, no, their headquarters is Nogokpo. According to Nufialagano, this is what the man, this is what the Archbishop meant when he said that is the demonic headquarters. He means all the wild, cruel, and evil people in the Volta region. Nogokpo is their headquarters. Okay, and also, he noted that based on evidence, the first president of Ghana, Dr. Osajefo Kwame Nkrumah, visited Nogokpo and sought divine assistance from the thunder deity, Tobe Zakaja. There have been rumors that Kwame Nkrumah was having some juju, and that was how come assassination attempts towards his life, they never, went through. It was never successful. This is a quote that for evidence-based testimony, we want to make it known to the general public that when Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the first president of Ghana, explored all avenues to gain independence for Ghana, but couldn't succeed, he finally visited Nogokpo and sought divine assistance from the thunder deity, Tobe Zakaja. And this is what Mr. Maufemo Nonyibe said. Yanko, he noted that the people of Nogokpo are very peaceful, tolerant, and have been demonstrating a higher level of decorum and love to the neighboring tribes, devoid of their negative tribal sentiments. Mr. Maufemo Nonyibe also noted that though Agyinasare's comments is too irritating and condemnable enough to result in a direct confrontation, they still remain agents of peace. And I quote, his message that day was just calculated damage mechanism of the usual religious intolerance to weaken African traditional religion in the face of the congregation. And this is what Mr. Nonyibe said. Yanko, Archbishop Charles Agyinasare on the third day of the summit held recently at the headquarters of Perez Chapel in Accra preached about divine protection and the existence of evil forces. And it was in that, that preaching that he said that Nogokpo is the demonic headquarters of the Volta region. Now, the video will be at the end, but if you want further explanation, you can watch the videos in the description. Now, share your views. Do you think the Archbishop should go from Accra all the way to Nogokpo to go and meet the chiefs? And if the 14 days pass and he doesn't go and meet the chiefs, what do you think would happen? Do you think they'll go legal or they'll go spiritual? Now, there has been African traditional religion in Ghana all this while, before the Christians came. Now, one thing that is interesting, sometimes if you look at certain things that certain Christians do, or certain, denominations of Christianity do, it's just branded African traditional religion. It looks very much like juju. It's just branded. Let's not go there. Let's not go there today. Share your views in the comment section. Let's know what you think about this. Do you think the people of Nogokpo are being too sensitive? Do you think they are overreacting? Or you think what they are doing is right? Because somebody like Archbishop Agyinasare is saying such things about the town and the people of the town and all that, will be very, very detrimental. Like, it will damage the image of the town. Let me know in the comment section what you think about all this. And watch this video.
During this crusade in Aflao,
Pendant cette croisade à Aflao,
where is apostolate? Honey, where did we sleep? The town close to Aflao. We slept at Agyinasare. That was where our hotel was, or the room where. And you have to go through Nogokpo.
on devait partir Nogokpo.
And Nogokpo is the demonic headquarters in the Volta Region.
Et le quartier général des démons dans la région Volta.
We only have not said it.
On n'a pas seulement dit cela.
But the second night,
Mais la deuxième nuit,
I made Bishop Yawedu talk about witchcraft.
j'ai fait en sorte que un des bishops parle de la sorcellerie.
And we disgraced the witches and wizards.
Et on avait disgracié les sorciers et les sorcières.
When we were driving from Aflao to Agyinasare,
Quand on conduisait d'Aflao jusqu'à Bozomé,
immediately we got to Nogokpo.
dès qu'on arriva à Bobo,
Bishop Yawedu's four-wheel drive,
le 4x4 de
the
Bishop,
tie came out from under the car.
les roues de la voiture ont complètement sauté.
Few moments later.
Now, I've received calls from people very close to me, and my attention has been drawn to social media commentary on some portions of the comments I made this past Thursday during the Supernatural Empowerment Summit here in the Dome, as I spoke on divine protection that we as Christians enjoy from God, and was teaching on the need to activate divine protection from demonic attacks. This is one of our cardinal principles of faith as charismatic Christians. And to drive home my point, I made reference to several instances where I've encountered manifestations of demonic powers in my crusades, which have taken me to over 90 nations of the world, in fact 92 of them. Amen. I gave an example of people who were seeking to levitate during a crusade in India. I gave an example of a demonic attack I suffered as a very young pastor who had gone to preach at a bus stop around Kolebu. In reference to Nogokpo, I wish to clarify that I never intended to refer to the town, but rather make reference to an incident that happened after a crusade at Aflao. I had absolutely no intention to cast a slur upon the people of the Nogokpo town and the Volta region as a whole. Amen. I've had very cordial relationship with the people of the Volta region. My wife of 38 years is in fact an away from Keta. Two of my biological children bear away names. So none of, yes, if you are clapping, do it well. So none of the examples was intended to denigrate any of the towns and their people, but rather to elucidate the principle of divine protection to my congregants. So any misrepresentation or misinformation that has characterized the subsequent commentary, reportage on social media, etc., is very unfortunate. My ministry over the past 40 years has been one that has spoken up at critical times in our nation as a spiritual gatekeeper, and I remain committed to serving God's people and our nation as the Spirit directs. God bless you. Amen.